I bet on myself.
What's up, J2 fam? We here at Mo With. I'm your host, Jeremiah.
And I'm also Jeremiah.
We here with Coach Fenwick, and we're getting ready to go on a tour. Coach Fenwick is the head coach at Missouri Western, so come along as we go on the tour. Appreciate you having us, Coach.
Thank you. Lock us out.
Yeah.
But I got a key, so.
Nice and chilly here in St. Joseph today.
Yeah. See, we got gloves on.
I should have
extra warm. I got on like 3 layers.
This is the main entrance to the athletic facility, what we call the GIST, the Griffon Indoor Sports Complex.
Okay.
So this pretty much hosts all of our administrators, our coaches, some locker rooms. So I'll take you through it and kind of show you different parts of the building, and then we'll go up in the press box as well and show you all that stuff. You guys good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What's this over here?
So that's a griffin. So what a griffin is it's a mythological creature that is a lion and an eagle mix. So that's our golden griffin right there.
Two of the top animals, lions and eagles.
Yes,
That's
no
amazing.
doubt. So this the board over here. That's every year we have our Golden Griffin Awards. So they have a bunch of different awards: Players of the Year, Academics, Coaches of the Year, things like that. And so they change that out every year. That's in the spring. They have a big banquet, really good presentation. So it's really pretty cool. So and then this is my office.
Nice and roomy.
So I got the first office in the building.
It's a great
Overlooks
view.
the stadium.
Yeah.
It's a nice view. Got my own private door that walks out to the field. So
It's a very nice view.
Yeah.
What's this right here?
so this is Jonathan Owens' jersey from when he was with the Packers. So he played here from 18 to
Jonathan Owens.
Jonathan Owens.
South familiar.
Yeah,
that,
JO. Yeah, he plays for the Bears right now. Plays safety.
Is that Simone Biles' husband?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I
Yes,
thought.
that's
Yeah,
right.
I was like,
Yeah. So
wait a second.
so I have another one that's already up. So we got to find another place for it. But
Oh, that's cool.
JO comes back pretty much every spring.
Yeah.
Great supporter of our program and had a good time here and all that stuff. So yeah.
Does his wife ever come with him?
No,
No.
he has not brought her. So maybe next time.
Yeah.
So this is our staff meeting room in here,
The war room.
the war room.
Nice.
So we hold all of our staff meetings, our quarterbacks meeting here. Got Coach Winter here who's doing some work.
What's up,
Getting
Coach?
ready
How
for
you
game
doing?
day.
Good, yeah.
But our athletic directors in here are a couple assistant athletic directors. Madeline Simmons, she's our senior associate for compliance. So she handles like all of our compliance stuff, eligibility stuff. If kids have a bill that they got to pay, or they've got some kind of a financial aid situation, she'll help with that. And then we've got Ryan Menley, who I think you guys texted with the other day. He's our external relations, so he does stuff like all of our media stuff, going out, trying to find sponsors, different media events, go out to wherever, Hy-Vee, and sign posters, things like that. So that's what he does. and then Grayson Dudley is our assistant athletic director for student athlete success, which is basically all of our academic stuff. So anything, if you need a tutor, if you need help with dropping a class, adding a class, anything transcript wise, she handles all of our student athletes here, and she's phenomenal. I mean, if there's a kid that's not doing well in school, and she gets an email and she'll forward it on to us, and we make sure we get it handled and make sure we stay on top of their academics and all that stuff. So we're very fortunate to have all the people in place. Director of facilities, who handles scheduling this building, and who's going to practice when and all that stuff. But we're very fortunate to have the people that they're about the student athletes. They're about taking care of the student athletes. And I think what you find is, like, when you come here, once you're here, you feel welcomed. You feel like I've got all the resources, I've got all the help, and so we don't have guys that want to leave because they feel there's a warmth. And this is Ashley.
Hi, I'm Ashley. Nice to meet you guys.
Game day events. Yeah, she's going to put on the show today for the football game.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it.
So I'm going to take you guys down through here. These are some other sports. We got lacrosse, softball, we got baseball, soccer, and then this. I'm going to take you down here before our kids get in here. But this is our football hallway, so our locker room.
Man, that's nice.
Wow. Yeah. So you got some. Greg Zerline played here. Played 13 years as a kicker in the NFL. Yeah, he was here. And then you've got.
He played for my favorite team.
Which one?
The Cowboys.
Oh, he did play for the Cowboys. Yeah. Back here, this is a picture of him kicking the field goal. I think that was the one to get him into the Super Bowl. And then Michael Hill was a All-American here. So let me take you through our locker room before our guys start rolling in.
What are kind of like the pillars that you like the team to go by?
Yeah, so basically kind of our program pillars for us is, trust, communication, and work ethic. I mean, those are the things that we really are pressing upon our kids. We want to grow to trust each other. I think, in any kind of organization, you got to be able to trust your coaches. You got to be able to trust your players. You got to trust your teammates. You got to trust the training staff, the strength staff. Like there's a trust that has to happen, and whether that's off the field, on the field, whatever, you got to be able to trust in the people around you. Communication is a huge deal. Yeah, I mean, communicating on the field. I mean, how many times do you have to, make a check, and it's got to get communicated to make sure everybody's on the same page. Okay, but that also goes off the field. Communicating with your coaches. Hey, I got a flat tire. I'm gonna be late to a meeting. I'm struggling in a class. How do I get help? That's communication. And so we're always stressing, just communicate, about everything that we do. So, and then work ethic. Obviously, you just want guys that are going to, come in and grind and work hard. And
For sure.
you guys can come through.
What's up, man?
Yeah, you guys are good.
Pretty good.
So, a couple of guys coming in, getting ready for game day. Morning stretch, wake up stretch. You know it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then kind of the mantra of being excellent in everything that we do, whether that's going to class, whether that's being excellent preparation and going to practice, just being excellent in everything that you put your mind to.
For sure, yeah.
And so you guys come on through. Take it here real quick before we go into the indoors.
This is the type of room you see on the Hard Knocks, the NFL Hard Knocks.
Right. Yeah. So this is our team room. We can separate it down the middle, and have offense, defense if we want to. But you mentioned about this is something that you see on NFL Hard Knocks or whatever. But I mean, this building was designed by the Kansas City Chiefs because they hold training camp here. Yeah. So, when they built this back in 2010, I think. That was the specs that they needed. They needed to make sure that there was 120 seats. They needed to make sure that the seats were extra wide for those big bodies.
Big guys, yeah.
Yeah, the size of the locker room. So when we kind of designed this whole thing, they had a big part in what the needs were that they needed. And So this is, this is an NFL facility that we're in every day because, the needs that they needed. So.
Yeah, not everyone can say that.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, you got, speed like an eagle, strong as a lion. That is in our fight song. So you got the fight song up here. Ring the bell is something that started not too long ago where we've got a bell after we win games. All the sports do it.
Okay.
All the basketball, if they win a game, they've got to ring, a bell that they ring. We ring the bell after wins.
Yeah. To get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're always striving to ring the bell.
For sure.
So,
Gotta get those
Hey, we gonna ring the bell tonight, man.
we are going to ring the bell tonight. That's right.
So these graphics on the doors, those are tough.
Yeah, they are pretty good. Yeah. So we actually upgraded these TVs. They used to be the boards on the wall, but we upgraded these TVs. So this TV here in our football wing here it's our academic TV. So it highlights all the guys that were dean's honor list, our academic GPAs, guys that are 3.0 above, 4.0 above, that sort of thing. So we try to celebrate every semester. We can update it whenever we need to. This is Drew Scott.
What's going on?
Linebacker.
How you doing? Good morning. Nice to meet you.
You too. What position you play?
Linebacker.
Well, we'll see you making some plays today.
Oh yeah, for sure.
23, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out.
23, we'll keep an eye out. So, looking for the player of the game.
So this TV here is George Hayward, who donated this the TVs and kind of helped putting it. But he played here, and he also was an NFL referee for a long time. And then we have another TV that we'll put different highlights on there. We'll put who we're playing this week, just different stuff that we can switch up. But so it's got that. It's got the All-Americans. It's got the All-Conference. It's got just some recruiting stuff, some history. So when alums come back, they can see their name up there. You got the All-American board over here. All the guys over there.
It's amazing. You got guys competing and get up on these TVs every day. Because I see the scout team.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we highlight the scout team guys. So Mondays we come in and we, give an award for scout team players, and then we kind of give shout outs to guys that played well in the game, and not really a player of the week, but it's because I think that there's never one person that causes a win. So we kind of give some shout outs. Maybe it's so and so had first touchdown of his career, so we shouted out at our team meetings, things like that.
Are these are all players from here that went to the league?
Yeah, so these are all guys that have played one game in an actual game, not a preseason game, but an actual game in the NFL, or there's a couple CFL guys too.
Nice.
Yeah, so Roger Allen played for the Bucks, played offensive line. G.R. Robinson played tight end here, played for the Colts, played in the Super Bowl.
That's tough.
Yeah. And then we had David Bash plays for the Bears and the Titans and the Jets. Obviously, Greg Zerline we talked about. Travis Partridge was a quarterback here, played in the CFL. Michael Hill is the all-time leading rusher here. And then you got Mike Jordan with the Rams, and Elroy Douglas played in the NFL or the CFL. And then it goes back. Goes back John Fisher, Dandridge, J.O. So there's another J.O. Another J.O. jersey up there.
Yeah, no,
That was the original
that's a good jersey too.
That was the original. Oh yeah, because that's your place. Yeah, right. Yeah, Leonard Wester actually he played offensive line, played tackle for the Bucks, but he actually had a reception, touchdown for a reception.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
Big man touch.
So, and then Sam Webb is now with he's now with the Titans. And then there's two more that we need to add up there. Sam Grandy played tight end. He's with the Bengals right now. So we're waiting on his jersey. And then we just got C.J. Ravenel.
Okay.
So C.J. Ravenel played defensive line here a couple years ago and just played his first game with the Titans this year.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. So ready to go to
Get
this.
the entrance right there. Victory.
Yeah, Victory, Missouri West. So that's part of our fight song.
Okay.
Fight song.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Big soccer doing a little work in here, but we can come on in.
This thing is huge.
Ready, go!
It's a full 100.
Man, this thing huge.
Yeah.
Crazy.
120 yards. And it's got all the nets. It's got all the batting cage nets up there, so we can drop the batting cages down for baseball to softball to do their thing. Get some hitting in. Oh, you know what? I didn't take you to the training. Taking a training.
I bet, yeah. Over there. Man, this is. You don't see this everywhere.
What's up, Trey? This is Trey Holmes. Trey Holmes is safety.
Oh, yes, sir. Trey Holmes. Nice to meet you. Trey Holmes. Nice to meet you.
What number are you?
37.
37?
Yes, sir. Yes,
He's
sir.
all over the field.
Yeah, we're gonna keep a lookout.
Bet.
J2D2 podcast.
Yeah, y'all follow me on Twitter.
Yeah,
The other day,
yeah,
y'all had seen
yeah.
it.
For sure, yeah. We're gonna be on the lookout for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Good luck
sir.
today. Oh, I see you got some Halloween decorations.
Yeah, Halloween was yesterday, so we got some Halloween decorations. Our training staff is very festive.
Who's in there?
So we got
Yeah, hot, cold?
We got hot, one cold.
Nice. It's nice. You got the hot cold therapy.
Yeah, you feel a lot of money in that too.
So like,
You fit 12 players in there.
so like when she's coming, you get to.
Oh yeah, yeah. Chiefs come in.
They say the dorms too.
They do stay in the dorm. They stay in the freshman dorms.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like going back to college for them.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You ever, are you ever here when they come?
Oh
You
yeah,
get to meet some of the players?
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. We do have to move out of the building in the month of July while they're here because they take over this whole thing. And so when we report to camp, we move across campus and we office and do all of our meetings out of Agassiz Hall.
Okay.
Which is, I mean, we've been doing it forever, so we kind of know what it's about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You get a chance to meet my homes yet?
I have. Yeah, I have. And their coaching staff, Andy Reid and the staff, they're just good people.
Yeah.
They're very cordial. They'll come and talk to you. And they'll shoot the ball with you, and if you ask them, talk some ball with you, things like that. So yeah,
And that's tough.
yeah,
That's tough.
it's a good relationship we got with them.
Yeah.
He's very creative guy.
Who's that?
Reid.
Oh yeah, Andy Reid. You guys are genius.
Yeah,
Yeah, he be talking some crazy plays.
Never know what's gonna get there.
All right, we'll go back down here. So this part of it is our rehab wing, and we got some doctor's offices. So when the doctors come in,
Oh, the doctors just have their own offices here?
yeah, they'll come in, and if they got to meet with one of our players or something like that, they'll kind of pull them in here. And
That's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you don't want to be meeting with the doctor, but
Right.
but
Yeah.
it's
Right.
cool to
Right.
have that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Our trainers, they do all of the just different rehab stuff that they need to do.
Yeah. We skipping D1 level. This NFL.
Right.
Nah, yeah, this field is beautiful.
They actually just redid the turf last summer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
And like we said
Oh,
before,
yeah, it is soft.
don't skip out on these D2s, man. These D2s got crazy facilities, man. And we here to show y'all this.
All right, this is the weight room on game day. We're getting ready to. Our guys are coming in about 9:30, about 5 minutes. Oh, this is Coach Spears, our strength coach.
How you doing?
So it's like a little activation, go through, get the whole body right, shoulders, ankles, knees, hips. Just go through like a 10-minute series, and then we're going to do about 5 minutes where we temper guys out, roll them out, let them do slow stuff, things like that. So
That's what's up.
What's kind of your philosophy in the weight room? Like what you like to lean on the most?
pretty simple. I build everything based on strength, but we really try to individualize it. So as opposed to making like, you go to a lot of schools, you get one program, we really try to make it a little bit more individualized by guys. So like position, experience, so like if a guy's weak, he needs to be strong. If a guy's strong, let's work on other things. Let's not focus on one thing all the time. You know, if I got we got a freshman right now coming in that's, a 530, 540 pound squatter at 185 pounds. Like, it's time to move him on to the next thing. Like, you didn't have to build that base anymore. That base is built. Let's start working up the pyramid a little bit more. So really trying to individualize it, making it what's best for everyone. We like fast. We like fast guys. So I love linear speed. That's something we got to work on. But that only supplements kind of all the other things we do for cutting, braking, change diffection. Because it's never been that fast guys, but they got to build up. So I mean, that's kind of it in a nutshell. You could probably write a thesis about this.
I heard a lot about you. Jared told me he thinks you're the best strength conditioning coach.
Trying. Can't get complacent on things. I'll tell you what, it's changed fast. We got more technology here than we ever thought we'd have. We've got force plates.
He's got so many toys that he can play with.
It's like limiting it down. It's like, how do you use everything? Because it builds up so fast. Like, we got force plates coming in right now. We just got a set that we've been playing around with. And that'll be like a full implementation. All of our jumping will change next semester because we're going to 4 sets of force plates in. GPS, VBT, everything's digital now. It's just it's so evolving so quick now. Where it's just such a slow curve, and now everything's ramping up so fast. But it's now forward at this level too. We were at Southeastern together. You never thought we would have had GPS. Like it was just like, no, that can't happen. And now we have 80 GPS units on football now. So we have any guy that's ever going to touch that field, for that year is on GPS. So it's a totally different world than it was. Even 5 or 6 years ago, it's totally different than it was in Division I. The amount of nutrition we put in this. We were jugs of chocolate milk and granola bars 5 years ago we were together, and now we got all this crazy stuff. That's full of protein, carb pattern. We have 40 guys a day get about custom, whether it's collagen, weight gain, anything like that. They get custom shakes made for them. So it's unique.
Everyone's getting custom shakes?
If they need it, yeah.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
like I said, we got about 40 guys that we really hitting on either, joints for collagen. Grant Finley gets about 2,000 calorie shakes every single day after practice because he's a hard worker. So just things like that. We're really able to individualize them. I'm lucky because I'm one of the only D2 coaches that only really deals with football primarily. I still help the other sports doing it, but I primarily have football. Usually you'll see some of the guys got football, he's got to take softball and golf. It takes more time, but we do everything. So I travel with everything. Team meal, I'm pretty much there.
That's perfect.
Do you took the max up there?
Yeah, those are some. So we track a lot of different. And then every guy gets progress reports, basically like where are they at, how are they feeling that day, is their assessments low or high, just what do we need to do to take care of that guy, how do we get him to performance.
No, yeah, that's great that you can individualize everything because definitely not every college can do that.
No, and we put a lot into that. That's something I write all the programs and I code all that stuff myself, do stuff a little bit different than everyone else.
Okay.
I get a little bit nerdy at times.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So, we are about to get rolling.
I appreciate you.
Good job.
Thanks for having us, for sure.
And you can tell he take a lot of pride in it.
Yeah.
That's what you always want to see.
Yeah.
And like you were saying, you don't often get coaches that can just do football. Like usually they're like spread thin with all the sports.
Mm-hmm.
But that's great that he can just do football here.
So we've got 4 full-time strength coaches.
Oh, that's nice.
So he's got some assistants that can, and then he kind of helps them with building programs and, that sort of thing. What basketball needs. But really, I mean, our guys, our assistants are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll go to the press box.
Let's do it.
So this is pretty new. This is a map, obviously, of the whole the world, and you see the the little Griffon stickers. That basically represents where all of our student athletes come from.
Okay.
So
Not enough in Oklahoma here.
we're getting there. We're getting there. But we got some Texas guys. We got a handful from Texas.
Let's see.
And so you can see, like, we've got some from. This is Coach Johnson, our defensive
How you doing,
coordinator.
guys?
What's up?
I just found out you guys are still playing. You guys are impressive to be doing all this already. You guys can be very successful in life. There's your shake hand. That's impressive. That shows a lot of initiative, guys. I wish you guys the best of success with this whole thing. I hope you guys get this rolling.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Coach.
that.
Really
Appreciate
impressive. Really impressive.
that. For sure.
Here's all you really need to know right here. Right there. Right there.
I see y'all kind of emphasize this Missouri.
Yeah, so that just kind of
Well, in Missouri.
Yeah,
Of course, yeah.
So
The show
Gotta
me
win the
state.
home state.
gotta win
yeah.
home state,
Yeah.
no doubt,
For
no
sure.
doubt. It's kind of a montage of ringing the bell. There's a lot of ringing the bell, a lot of happiness, a lot of winning. You know, that's over the history of Missouri Western.
For sure.
And then this hallway is all of our coaches, coaches' offices, meeting rooms. So you can see, like, this is our offensive line coach's office, but he also has his meetings
Okay.
in here as well.
Wow, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have to get up.
Doesn't even have to get up. You just gotta plug the computer into the projector and start the meeting.
Again, it's something that you will see like on NFL Hard Knocks.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Because they just from the
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
that's amazing.
So yeah, you got your running back, Coach St. Louis. You got Coach Gallo.
Hey,
line
fellas.
coach. Morning.
How you doing?
Good. How you fellas doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Coach Johnson's office. You can see Coach Johnson's office. He's got a blow up mattress in there. That's typical defensive coordinator.
Yeah, he's dedicated.
No doubt.
A lot of long nights in there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's funny.
You know you spend a lot of time in there.
Oh, yeah.
Little matches in there.
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
crazy.
Coach McQuillan, our special teams coordinator.
What's up,
Coach,
Coach?
how
How
you
you
doing?
doing?
You guys on Twitter.
Okay.
Yep. I seen you repost.
He's our big
Appreciate
social
that.
media
Yes,
guy.
sir. Yeah,
We
sure.
appreciate
I
that.
do my best. No, I appreciate you guys doing awesome work.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys coming.
Yeah.
How's it going? Coach Sanders.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Jeremiah. Oh, you can repost everything for us.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you know, I get to drive in every morning. You know, this time of year is just awesome because the trees are starting to turn, kind of that fall feeling.
Right.
There's so much land on this campus and ponds and just nature-wise, it's a really pretty campus.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Do you ever just get your morning coffee and just step outside through and just look out in the field?
Oh,
from the
yeah.
office?
yeah,
I'm sure that's a great sight
yeah. You got to appreciate, what you have.
for sure.
Right.
And y'all have a lot.
So we do have a lot. Yeah, very fortunate. Let's go up here.
How did you end up here? Like, where did you coach before and stuff like that?
Thank you.
So I was actually here back from 07 to 12. I was the offensive coordinator here. And then I left and I got the head coaching job at Missouri S&T.
Okay.
In your conference.
Yeah.
And so I was there for 6 years. 2018 was my last year. And then I went to be the head coach at Southeastern Oklahoma State.
Okay.
So I was there for 4 years. And then when this job came back open, I knew people here and, had success here when we were winning big back in those days, won a conference championship here in 2012. So they were nice enough to bring me back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So, but this is the stadium club. So this is where, game day, they got food in here and party, they're all partying, watching the game, all our fans.
Wow, this is great view.
Yeah. So this is a really nice view.
That scoreboard is huge.
The scoreboard is huge. The scoreboard is actually, I think it's the second biggest in Division II.
Wow.
So basically, kind of looking out. Obviously you got our stadium, but then out the grass fields that are out there. So there's 2 fields out there, and that's where the Chiefs practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over there?
Yep, over there.
Okay.
Yeah. So they do all their practices over there,
Nice.
and I mean, this place turns into Chiefs Kingdom when it's training camp time.
Oh, the people come out and watch.
Oh yeah, there'll be like 5,000 people that'll be here
Man,
just to watch practice, and they're here for a month.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
so
It's
they
good
got.
for y'all too.
And you
Oh
said,
yeah. Oh
and
yeah.
you said
for
that's
sure.
the second biggest
Yeah.
scoreboard in D2.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. So I mean, you got Spratt Stadium, Craig Field, Steve Craig. His name's on the business department here, and he's a guy in St. Joe that cares about St. Joe and wants
Yeah.
to see St. Joe be successful, and so he's donated a bunch, and obviously his name's on the field. So
Yeah.
So
It's amazing.
and then you got Bill Snyder Pavilion. So Bill Snyder used to be the head coach, legendary head coach of Kansas State. He's from St. Joe. And so
okay,
you
that's
got
cool.
the Bill Snyder Pavilion.
Yeah, no Bill Snyder.
So they'll have, game days. They'll have some venues that'll be set up there on the pavilion, and you got people watching the game from up there. So
Do you have a son that coach?
he's got a son that coaches at Oklahoma State.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a special teams coordinator at Oklahoma State right now.
That's what's up.
Yeah. All right, let's go up.
I was up.
Oh, wow.
Keep
Okay. I thought this was up.
Right.
Got a couple former head coaches that are Hall of Famers. Jerry Partridge, who I worked for when I was here from 07 to 12. He's now at UT Martin. Rob Hicklin.
You said coach at UT Martin?
No, he's a defense coordinator now
Oh,
at UT Martin.
That's very cool. Is he gonna open this one?
Yeah.
No.
So this next level is our suites.
Okay.
So we have the Hall of Fame banquet hall, and then I'll show you the suites also to look out. So, but they're getting it
Nice.
set up right now. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, so this is what we call the Hall of Fame room. So yeah, game days, we'll have, when we have recruits here, we'll bring them in here and we'll feed them in here. We'll have, different presentations in here.
What's this back here?
And then back here is it's like our Hall of Fame. It's the actual Hall of Fame. So, kind of goes through the history of Missouri Western. All the people that were inducted into the Hall of Fame over the years. This is this year's class, 2025, that just got inducted a couple weeks ago. So you got a couple guys, couple football players that were inducted. Nathan Martin, he was here 06 to 09. This is when I was a coordinator. And then J.R. Graham played safety, 05 to 07. He was inducted.
That's tough.
Yeah.
And so I'm guessing you guys switch out this every year?
Every year this will get switched out, yeah, whoever that class. So next year the 26th class will be.
It's amazing how much
Y'all put into this?
put into it, changing out
Yeah.
the pictures and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Because normally you see schools just leave it up there because they don't feel like keeping
Yeah.
the pictures and stuff.
Exactly.
So this is kind of the facility growth. You can see it's kind of the history of kind of where,
Oh, man.
where it started, and then just building not this press box, but it's building the stadium here on campus. You can see here a little bit more like the old press box that they had, and then building the indoor facility.
And what year did you say that was built?
That was 2010.
Okay.
Yeah, 2010. This was built in 2010.
It's crazy how it goes from that to this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So when they built the indoor, they had to move some things around. Like softball used to be up here, but now they had to put softball and baseball is out off of the north side of campus.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys came in that way. You guys probably came in off of Mitchell.
Yeah,
over here.
I think so.
Yeah. So, so they moved everything and turfed that, and then added on the
It's a nice
basketball
basketball stadium,
spots.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
basketball
is.
arenas.
Look at the jumbotron.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So, and then you come through these doors, you got the actual suites.
You see, I have to ask you this up here too.
Yeah, it will.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
nice.
you're VIP today.
We appreciate
Appreciate that.
So here, I'll take you into. So all of these, right? There's 10 suites. So
Just the
people
presidents.
People that purchase suites, different corporations. This is the president's suite here. and then, but you've got Hilliard, you've got Gray Manufacturing, Mosaic, so just different corporations that purchase suites, and they come up here and watch the game and have a good time.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. They get a view for sure. Got the fridge stock.
Yeah, the fridges stock. You got Mosaic. You got Nottoway Valley Banks.
All the sponsors.
Yeah,
All the sponsors.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing these are all you guys are sponsors.
yeah. Gray Manufacturing. ProServe.
That's creative too. To put the helmet right there.
Yeah, you like that? They cut it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Hilliard. And then you got United Fiber.
No, yeah, this is. You literally don't see this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Don't sleep on them D2s,
This is D2.
man.
This is D2.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Yeah, this is amazing.
And then the third floor, that's all your radio and
Okay.
running the scoreboard and coaches' boxes and things like that. So.
Like 3 floors of press box. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Usually it's like, oh, packed into one.
Right.
And then the last one is our athletic department.
Oh,
So our
nice.
athletic director, his family,
Yeah.
you know.
gotta show
whoever
them
we-
love.
Yeah, right, yeah, yeah. If we have, guests, if he's got guests that come in, or maybe, somebody from the other team, we'll host them in there.
Nice.
Oh, run. Oh, good play. Okay. Yeah, dude. Defense flying around. They look good. Oh, hit him. Oh, my. Good play. Good. Cool little first down. Oh, get out of there. Tug. Look, alright, if you make this, everybody gotta like the video. If you missed though, y'all gotta subscribe. I guess you gotta subscribe. Let's go. He toting that rock.
Oh my God. I lost the clip.
Get that boy up, man.
What you What you think about this vibe here? Just like with the crowd and stuff.
I like the band. Stadium's obviously beautiful. They got multiple sets of cheerleaders. That's cool. They got cheerleaders on both sides. It's pretty cool though. They got students sitting off of the bleachers, hanging on the side. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, it's a cool little vibe here for sure. They got a nice DJ. They playing some good stuff.
My favorite part, the first box, because they fed us.
Yeah, they fed us.
That was some good food.
Crazy.
This is a pretty good game.
Yeah, fact.
It's a good game.
Ooh, that's a big play. That's a great play. Hey, thought it was a big hit, but we'll take the third down stop. Good PBU. That's a great PBU. That's crazy. Yeah, they wrong for that. Good D, good D. That's great defense. Yeah, that was a good play. That's a huge first down, I'm not gonna lie. If they didn't get that, that might be the game. Left in the game. Mo West down 20-24, but they're in scoring position. 2 minutes left. We'll see how the game shakes out. Good game so far. It's 4th and 1 right now. As you can see, game on the line is 20-24. 4th and 1, we're gonna see how it shakes out. Fenwick. Missouri Western just got a dub. Coach, you talked about how the O-line was a little riddled with injuries, but your running back Brandon Hall rushes for 130 yards. Can you just speak on that?
Well, he's a warrior. I mean, he's been every week that he's been back this year, it's just gotten better and better and just more in a groove. And we had to rely on the run game a little bit with what they were doing defensively. And he finds it. He makes people miss. He gets the extra yards. I mean, he's just it's really fun to see him come along at the end of the year.
Your quarterback, Kane Donovan, also rushes for 90 yards and gets a game-winning touchdown. Can you just speak on that game-winning drive that you guys put together?
90 yards rushing, huh?
Yeah.
That's not what he does best. But, I mean, he had some scramble opportunities. They did a good job on defense just with their coverages and covering some things up. And, it was just hard fought. You know, he kind of went through some struggles, but he stuck with it and just kept battling, kept fighting, kept competing. And, we called his number at the end of the game to punch it in. So a little extra, quarterback run game with an extra lead blocker.
And then we want to talk about overcoming adversity.
Yeah.
You guys had a few turnovers in that game, but you're still able to pull out the dub. How does that speak to the team and the way they're able to overcome?
Yeah, that's kind of, early on in the season that we weren't able to play complementary football. We weren't able to handle the adversity. And the last couple of weeks we've been able to handle that. And so it's good to see it. It happened last week. This week, happened again. And, just an unbelievable end of the game where, our defense stepped up and got the stop and pressured the quarterback and make him throw it away.
Yeah, and then lastly, want to speak on the defense. They were playing well all game, and then they're able to get the stop to end the game. Just talk about them and their performance.
Oh, it was just gritty. There's just some good leaders that are really coming into their own right now, and that's what it's about. We practice a lot of situations. We put them in those situations in 2-minute drills, and here it is. And all they needed was a field goal to go to overtime, and next thing it's a whole nother scenario. But they stepped up, put some pressure, and the front line really played physical, and our coverage guys played well when we needed to.
Yeah, appreciate you, Coach. Great win.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. You guys are awesome.
What's up, J2D2 fam? We here with Brandon Hall, the first ever offensive player, J2D2 offensive player of the week, man. We so excited to have you on here, man. He had 130 for 2 touchdowns. JB, you can expand on it.
Yeah, he went for 130 for 2 touchdowns. And earlier, his coach was talking about how the O-line was riddled with injury, but he was still able to find a way through the holes. Just talk about what you were seeing in the game, what allowed you to go for so many yards.
Yeah, what's funny is they've been given a different look all year, and then they come out and play us, and then they're coming out in a whole different defense. So we actually had to adjust mid-game on what plays to run and stuff like that. I'm like, Coach, just go traditional power and counter and let me ride. And then, yeah.
For sure. Yeah. You had a pretty long run over there. It was a key moment in the game, and you scored. What was going through your mind through that situation?
Going through my mind is I don't want to lose, bro. Hey, I told the team I got y'all. I've been telling them that. I've been telling them that all week. I'm just not finally back healthy 100%. So I'm actually able to carry out the action.
Sure. I saw you were showing a lot of power. Also, you had some good juice, especially on that last run. Just talk about what makes you special as a back.
Honestly, what makes me special is just the natural ability to make a play. I'm actually I put on like 20 pounds this season, so I'm like 205 right now, which is why I'm running people over. But yeah.
For sure. Hey, appreciate you. Well, J2 fam, that brings us to the end of our first college game day visit. With success, Mo West ended up getting the dub. Great game. Be sure to tune in to the video.
Yeah. Again, shout out to Coach Fenwick. Got the dub today, man. They're excited. They came out here and got the dub. They played hard, had some adversity. They look good, man. Make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, I bet on myself. Can't dream so big that they think I'm crazy. Let out the beast, no, they can't tame me. Don't play with me, better mind your business. I cannot stop now, I ain't finished. I'ma keep on going till I got that. Okay, the way that I'ma do it, they can